Então, eu derrotei os monstros aqui, agora eu vou tentar matar aqueles monstros que estão lá embaixo. Ver se eu consigo. Bom, já foi. Então, eu não consegui derrotar eles no outro episódio porque eu tava com a espada errada. Eu nem vi. Eu esqueci completamente. Aquele branco, a única coisa que um único dropou foi aquele branco. Não tá, né? Vamos voltar lá.
Well, will they bury?
Hit me, Chicky.
What? Ever seen the salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Por tudo que sabe, o nome Azar significa alguma coisa?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
E eu sou uma sacerdotisa do Militele. Entendi, acertando coisas do submundo.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Realmente.
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Por que eu não acredito em você?
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
He wants to look again. So I says someone well-read is certain. Your mother sucks
Let me
dwarf
sleep.
cock.
Great.
Vamos lutar com eles.
Should be in.
Bring it up.
Vamos lá, tudo de novo.
I'll smash your face. No challengers.
Here.
Certo, ganhamos.
Let me sleep.
Eu quero lutar com esse cara.
My head.
I'm
I
itching to eat
raised the
some.
mug and I miss.
Vamos ver o que falta. Sebo. Voltar a ver qual não pode ser produtivo. Vale. Aqui, mas ele não tá aqui. O plano dormir. Esperar.
This place stinks.
Vamos lá, até amanhã só pra ver se ele aparece lá. Senão é só de noite que o Feliz aparece.
My balls itch.
Não, porque é só de noite que ele aparece.
I'll find you later.
Fighting or
My
watching?
head. I raised the mug and I
Wants to get
miss.
slapped.
What?
Vamos lá.
We'll see.
Hit me, chicky. Into it, someone. Who wants to get slapped?
Assim, as costelas.
I'm itching to hit someone.
You win.
Who wants to get slapped?
Derrotei. Vamos lá gastar mais uma perderia para meditar até o anoitecer.
Rich boy.
Aí nós vamos ver aqui. Ele não tá aqui.
What you?
I want to sell a
Dinner a pea.
deal.
What you?
I want to sell a
Dinner a pea.
I'll come back.
Mas de todos. De todos.
Hit me, chicky.
It wasn't easy.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep...
No payment. No.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher.
Fighting or watching?
preciso achar. Olha, mano. Vamos ver se tem algum outro lugar que eu possa achar. Esgoto. Casa de primo ferreiro, Vivaldi, calçai. Portão final. Pai, cidade, casa Taller, jardim. Por que não?
Oh, it hurts.
Not here. I'm hard up. You may find somewhere at the head of bed.
Mas agora vai. Mexe aí. Cadê o cara daqui?
Among someone.
All right, go in.
Aí, tô pegando meu tipo. 20 já falta. Força. 14 mais 2, 12. Sanduíche de preso.
I need to talk quickly. When I ask their life, and I'm a your other, neither.
You should have asked.
Why did you
What's it?
He was
Take.
actually
No one talks.
your people.
You cracked?
Let's say I believe. I'm short on proof.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall. And if you.
Não consegui nada aqui.
Oh,
24 horas
know it.
pra
Oh, it
ver
hurts.
se o cara aparece.
Rich boy. You like sharing?
No challengers.
O cara não vai aparecer mais.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
My head. I raised the mug.
No
and I
challengers.
missed. Wanna be?
Não, você.
Farewell.
Eu derrotei você
Great.
também.
Farewell.
Wanna be?
Farewell.
Who wants to get slapped?
My head. I raised the mug.
Vamos fazer outra missão, porque só porque eu escolhi essa, o cara não vai aparecer. Quando ele resolver aparecer, ele vai poder fazer essa missão. Aí, ó, de novo ele. Olha lá, pelo menos o mensageiro estava aqui, né? Foi mensageira, tá? Parece que um homem se registra em questão de conversa com os próximos salamandras para ver que ele não se enrola no objeto e disse que gosta de conhecer do lado todas as vezes, gostar de se ficar com ele.
What you want?
Tell me who's paying for Salam.
Shove off. Shove off. Shove off.
Eu, hein? Não vou conseguir fazer nenhuma missão. Os caras me expulsam. Eu acho que eu já fui nesse lugar, tá? Por que não?
I could use an escort some of the places I go.
À meia-noite. Vamos nós meditar de novo. Vamos lá. Meia-noite.
No sign of Javed or the professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Vamos bater em geral.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
Aham. Merda talhada. Você pegou em flagrante. Você está lidando com salamandra.
Cut the crap. Caught you red-handed. You're dealing with Salamandra.
Who the fuck is this?
A regular idiot.
Where are Javed and the Witcher's secrets? Talk, or taste a Witcher's steel.
You'll regret this, copper. Kill them!
Try your luck.
Time to die!
Something must be done.
Tip that!
Die!
Lagartixa. É uma iguana. Nossa. Vicente tá aqui. Tá. Esperar ele chegar de dia. Salvar o jogo é sempre bom.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Pagando por unir de uma determinada organização.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
Desculpa, eu estava de você e eu sei que você perdeu o controle do seu banco. Tem vários suspeitos, não apenas
I
anões.
have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I'll kill you!
Tem mais 2 assassinos pra lá. Eu tenho no inventário para comer um queijo.
Die, bastard!
Die, shit-eater! Screw co-op existence!
Interessante. Mas aquele ali mesmo, o machado de aço temeriano, não consigo. Vamos lá. Próxima missão, né? Saúde. Desse antes que ele...
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
aquário. Provavelmente a gente vai ter que voltar de noite, né? Porque só funciona à noite. À noite não de dia.
Ah, you.
So we'll explain. Take care.
Both.
Right.
So what'll it be?
I'll find.
Hell with it.
Voltar aqui então de dia.
Boring.
Antes, vamos ver se a gente acha o cara lá, né?
People like me illuminate the blackness.
Não, tá aqui.
Boring.
What's that?
Vou entrar aqui e ver se o cara tá aqui. Tem o código. Senão a gente segue lá pra outra missão.
What's this?
Se eu acho a Sunny dentro.
Oh.
Não tem ninguém aqui. Lá. Olha.
Ever so clever.
É a casa dela. Fechar a casa da...
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time. Who's this?
I daren't buy fish. Who knows how the place
So
spreads?
those bastards want to... Oh.
If you're here about the warehouse, I'd advise you to think before saying anything.
You intend to deal with Salamandra?
The warehouse was official business. The people you cut up wanted to testify against Salamandra. You're lucky they didn't have any valuable information. They actually wanted to trick me.
Unconvincing.
I don't care. Be warned. If you get in my way again, I'll slap your witch's ass in jail. Understood?
I'll continue the investigation on my own. If you're involved in any way...
Enough. Anything specific? If not, beat it.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
Professor, logo depois você o libertou.
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
Entendi, obedecer a lei custe o que custar, mas você pode pular a lei.
I get it. Observe the law at all costs. What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
1, 2, 3. What do you want?
Sobre a Torre do Pântano.
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Ah, aqui a porta da casa da Shani.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
Obrigada,
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
True, I don't.
Eu não sei. É louca.
Goodness.
Shani.
I'm here to...
The white frost.
De novo.
True.
Mulher tem Alzheimer. De novo.
The end.
I'm here...
The white...
True.
Bom. Menos... Ai, que susto. Era a véia de novo. Vai aí comer.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Se ela não pediu ajuda no hospital, ajude Shani no hospital.
Get out!
What's going on?
We're arresting him for collaborating with terrorists.
Him? A Scoia'tael warrior?
His nephew was in the very unit the Order captured. The same unit that slaughtered villagers near Vizima.
No, it's a mistake. My nephew is young and foolish, not a murderer.
Was. He's hanging already. Before dying, he admitted contacting you. Glad we caught them before they managed that weapons shipment. Aaron, a true patriot, lost his life luring them into a trap. Gather your belongings, Vivaldi. You can grieve in the dungeon.
I wanted no part of the business between the hawker and the Scoia'tael. The fools gave me no choice. Fearing the revenge of the Scoia'tael, Heron betrayed the whole unit. Probably thought he'd be safe, get a reward. The young non-humans will be carrion for ravens and crows. The only true victors in this conflict, for someone is sure to avenge the freedom fighters. Use their deaths, take just revenge for the cause. And the scavengers will be fat and sated. Ravens and crows.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Raupanek says, the only good elf.
Can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia...
He's just an old...
Why are you standing...
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail and I'll let him out. You can do whatever...
Here's your coin. I figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Não é você.
See ya. Do you have a...
I do. and what remains.
How much?
You pulled me from prison.
I hope you...
That bank has belonged...
Goodbye.
Agora nós vamos voltar.
Come back later.
Look lively.
Dealing with humans leads to ruin.
Toma teus livros.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Sobre a torre.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Colocar as respectivas listas. Quanto eu não consegui 2, faltam 8. Agora ele fala com o Raymond sobre o caos. Tá aí.
Oh, life.
Ih, tô no lugar errado. Mas o que é que eles vai compor? Você tá mais louca? Antes eu quero entrar aqui. Caramba, Jali, eu tô te esperando pra você entrar no hospital. Você anda, vai? Vou empurrar ela. Só tô empurrando pra ela amarrar. Vamos pra frente.
to bring trouble.
Que demora dessa mulher pra entrar no hospital. Isso, tá passeando.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shawnee.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shawnee, I do other things besides...
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know...
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best ones, celandine.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5...
I need to...
Can it wait?
Well,
Visit me at home. The hospital...
Where are you
I have a room in the northeastern end of...
Easy to find?
Opposite the house. Quickly.
See ya.
Pântano reunir 5 caixas de Celedônia.
Oh!
Greetings.
A shoe shine? First journey?
You could say that.
We've some heavy... No, there's a quarantine because of the plague, as one bard sang.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed old Vizima was sealed off.
I'm interested in...
Something they operate with...
Tell me more about...
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war. Hatred for non-human.
I'm looking...
You'll have no... Ask merchants.
Anything worth...
We boast
You don't talk like...
Everyone high. Lots of work.
Pegar o detetive.
I'll kill you! Die, Shikita!
Matei todos.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Porcaria. Veio nível, uhul. Restos. Vou subir. Vamos lá. Oh, coisar o meu.
How strange.
Coisar o meu nível. Aí eu vejo se tem alguma coisa pra gente fazer que seja rápido. A gente segue a missão.
Looks after him, so we suffer him.
Novos talentos. Pessoa talentosa. Aqui na inteligência não pega nada. Corta esses todos aqui. Sobrou 3. Destreza e força. Força pra poder. Destreza. Perder flecha, repelir, boxe. Eu peguei esse aqui. É talento bronze. Tá, eu peguei esse negócio aqui. Mais um negocinho aqui. Nível. Depois eu tenho que pegar essas coisas aqui. Também. Se tem alguma coisa, alguma poção pra fazer. Vamos meditar.
The plate.
Agora nós vamos ver uma missão. Nossa, fio detalhe agora. Essa aqui não vai dar pra fazer agora. Vou tentar coletar o dinheiro do cara de novo.
Got any?
Se ele aparecer, né? Parece que ele não vai aparecer nunca mais. Nossa, que meleca!
Who's this? My head. I raised them all.
I'm itching to itch.
Some
Challengers.
Great. Should be.
Bring it up.
You're not bad.
My head. Wanna be? Okay.
We'll see.
Who wants to get slapped? Hit me, chickie.
Nose itches.
Mas o morto. O morto não, né? Porque ele vai encarnar depois.
Wanna?
We'll see.
No challengers? Hit me, chickie. You fight like a lass. I'm itching to hit someone.
You win.
No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone. I'm itching to hit someone. I'm itching to hit
My
someone.
head. I raised the mug.
I
and
don't
I
want
missed.
a second
Leave
date.
me. Perhaps I retire.
Can't keep my arms up.
Que isso? Consegue encontrar o cara lá? Precisava achar. Calma, louco. Olha, tá tudo lá do lado de fora. Outro também foi pra lá. Mais um tem que ir pra lá. Então vamos pra lá. Chegar na porta, né? Quando a gente chegar na porta, a gente deixa atravessar a porta no próximo episódio.
I'm angry.
Eu também estou brava. É isso. Vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Se você gostou, deixa o like e joinha. E até o próximo episódio do Muito.